and the only one to be convicted.
Brent Solomon joins us live outside the courthouse in Chesterfield, where he just spoke with both sides. And Brent, a lot of emotion there this evening.
Yeah, pretty emotional, as you can imagine. And even though prosecutors and the defense are not speaking out about that verdict that was just handed down, specifically since Dacey won't be sentenced until October. But Rusty Mack's family, who has been waiting on justice for quite some time now, they have a bit to say.
There's finally justice for Rusty. Like, we've been waiting so long.
Strong emotions outside of the courthouse moments after a jury found 18-year-old Margaret Blair Dacey guilty of murdering 21-year-old Rusty Mack. The teenager's loved ones offered hugs of comfort and support following the news they didn't want to hear. On the other hand, Mack's family says the verdict brought a sense of relief.
I'm just glad that people saw it's not just a family saying it was wrong.
During closing arguments, prosecutors painted Dacey as a physically fit teenage athlete who weighed more than Rusty. They were able to convince the jury it was her lethal kick to his head that led to tragedy.
There is no happiness because nothing will bring him back, and this is just a memory for him.
Rusty's father testified he was there when doctors said there was nothing else they could do for his only son. They had to take him off life support. Today, Dacey's loved ones were too shaken up to speak. What you want people to know about her, if anything?
No comment.
Is this sad for you right now?
Extremely.
During the trial, Dacey's defense questioned the accuracy of a medical examiner who testified Rusty was disoriented after the attack. Defense attorneys believed investigators confused his drunkenness with being disoriented. But the state told the jury Dacey attacked the 21-year-old at his most vulnerable point while he was intoxicated and down on the ground after being pushed by his estranged wife.
She honestly deserves to spend the rest of her life, because we have to spend the rest of our lives without Rusty.
Now, Dacey's defense admitted today that the 18-year-old did kick the victim, but they tried to convince the jury that it wasn't her kick, but rather the impact from the fight with others in the group that led to his death. But the jury didn't buy that. That's the latest from Chesterfield. I'm Brent Solomon for NBC 12.